We can cut any of this out like right now.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to talk to you about smalls. It's all about the smalls when you're paying your rent in a booth or in a store and even online, right? We do a lot of smalls. Um, we're going to show you some of the smalls that we make over and over again for our booth and our online stores. Some of these we have videos on, and if we do, I will link to that in the description and try to put a card in for you. And we'll just get started. Hopefully you won't be bored with this. We just want you to see how easy they can be. They don't have to be a difficult project. And I know with our customers, they like the simplicity of rustic decor. So we'll just get started. This one, I don't think we've ever done a video on before. These are rustic farmhouse picture frames. You can also use them for signs. I do that a lot. Just print out something or put a picture in, and you put it up and under the twine there. So this is just a scrap piece of wood. Was it off of a pallet? I think it might.
Before we broke it, yeah.
Yeah, off of a pallet.
Take the staples out.
And I love the look of the staples, holes in there. Can you put the little dowel back there? And as you can see, it'll sit by itself. So it's great for parties. It's a great gift for someone who likes rustic.
Weddings, people put them on the...
Yes, for weddings. We have sold them for weddings. That's right. And another version of that is, in addition to the actual twine, you can buy these teeny tiny little clips and hang different things on that. So, those are items that you can get double and maybe triple duty out of. And people like to do that. They like to get their money's worth. So the next one is, you might have seen these in another video. These are our barn door shelf leaners. Okay, they're very rustic. It's my favorite. But as you can see, they don't look very hard to put together. Just, you can almost disassemble it in your mind and make one. This is one that he started. The wood isn't quite as rustic, but you sand this, you could paint it, you could stain it. And then what we do is we buy these in bulk. I use them a lot in the winter, but they can be used for any time of year. And I believe you just staple them on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just staple them on the middle. Okay.
These staples are the kind they used to use for telephone cable.
That's right. They're the special ones.
Round staples.
Yeah. So these can also, you can put a hanger on the back and hang them. I like to use them just to lean up on shelves, and they look really, there's the stapler. They look really, really nice on a mantle that's all done up with rustic decor. So that's one of my favorites. These, I'm surprised, are still quite popular because we've been making these for
a few years.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years probably.
Mm-hmm.
These are the rustic ladder, countertop ladders that you can hang your dish towels on. We have also sold them for weddings. Remember the one girl? She decorated it up.
I think.
Yeah, and she like hung little signs from it. We get, if they're painted and they're decorated somewhat, we'll get about $20 for them.
I just rip. This is the base of a pallet. I just rip it down to those lengths, cut them.
Yep, good seller.
Screw them together.
What's it take you to make these? How long?
This one took a half an hour because it was oak, and I fought with it. You really should pre-drill. I've glued and nailed them before, but I've had the best luck with putting some screws in there. People can drop them.
Yeah,
so 15 minutes.
We sold these online. We've sold these on Marketplace from our house, and we sell these at our booth. I like the ones that are very rustic and have knots and things in it. I think it gives it character. And I think a lot of people still like that. Okay, the next one is cutting boards. If you've made cutting boards and you have them in your booth or store and they're not moving like they used to, then you need to do what we've done and upcycle them. What we've done is Mike has put feet, very rustic, primitive feet on this one. And I love it. I love the look of it. I use them for my candle displays. And it's, it's just such an easy upcycle for that. And I think we get more this way. Don't we ask more? I think we ask more and we get more for them being lifted up with feet on them. It looks like you used
Just
square dowels or something, or
just little square pieces of wood.
okay, but a person could also use
We did
these.
that on one.
Yeah, you could use little, that you buy fairly cheaply, right? I think. Okay. Yep. Same with the little ones. I think people like these smaller ones because they don't take up a lot of room. You can put them in a vignette. If you do use them, they're easy to take care of.
We're going to make more of these.
Yeah, and we'll video that for you when we do that. Let's see, what do we have left? Okay, and then these are our pallet coasters. Okay, they look very plain, but that's the beauty of it. That is the rustic simplicity of it. And we sell a lot of these at craft shows. We've sold them online. I've sold them on eBay. So people do like them. Your price point isn't as high on these, but what are you using? You're using probably wood that you throw out.
Yeah, just
like that.
Rip all these down to usable pieces.
So we just wanted to show you here that how nicely a mug fits on there, but also you can use them to raise up just single items like this that you want to display. Just adds a little bit of height to them. Very easy to make, and we always try to have a lot of these in different colors. You can stain them. There's so many things you can do to those. You could decoupage on them. And we like to keep those in stock. This, I adore this. These little farmhouse stands. Okay, Mike bought
200.
Yeah, quite a bit of these. And we've been racking our brains for probably 2 or 3 years trying to figure out what we can make with them. Well, once you make one thing with them, you start getting all kinds of ideas. So I love this little farmhouse stand. I like that we kept the top kind of natural, which we don't have anything on here. There's no sealer on here, but you could easily seal that with a clear sealer. And he just cuts off the part that I like, and we make little stands out of those. Those are really handy on a retail level because you can elevate items and kind of spotlight them. But we always put a price on them too. So you may get a customer who says, I like that whole setup. I want to buy the stand. I want to buy the items on it. So yeah, that's really all we've got to show today. It's not all we make. We make a lot of things, and we're going to be doing more videos like this. But we did have a couple requests of new woodworkers starting out, and we thought these would be great projects for you if you are a brand new woodworker just trying to make some extra cash. Like I said, you can sell these things on Marketplace. You can sell them in bulk. You don't have to have a retail shop to do it. And that's a great way to get your feet wet and get started. And just to see if you even really kind of like it, right? I mean, it's going to catch you.
You'll like it.
Yeah, I think you will. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. We're going to try to put helpful content out for you guys as much as we can. And we really do appreciate you guys being our subscribers. Bye.
Thanks. Stop recording.